Ingham's is a big name in corporate Australia. It supplies about 40% of the poultry market. Now, the company is stuck in a multi-million-dollar dispute with the tax office over incentives claimed for research and development for the feed that chickens eat.
It has to be genuinely different, innovative, changing either the way we do things, changing a product itself in a substantive way.
But often it comes down to the evidence, which is very specialised, very technical.
More than $11 billion a year is on offer to encourage companies to spend money on research to develop new products and services. There's regulation, reviews and audits in the scheme. But as the stalled financial accounts of Ingham's Group show, even a company worth $1.3 billion on the stock exchange can get caught up in proving that what it's claiming for is truly innovative. In its most recent annual report, Ingham's Group says it's been undergoing an audit over an adjustment approximately equal to the offset claimed of $8.5 million a year from 2019 to now. Barrister Piotr Klank isn't linked to the case, but says R&D incentive disputes are tough.
You've got the science, the law and the accounting or tax policy. You've got concepts which are simple in theory but difficult to apply in practice.
One of the key issues, businesses need to prove that there was no other way of doing what they did.
One may assume that if an activity was undertaken, there was a reason for that and you did that activity to find out something. But that's not how the legislation operates.
The tax office didn't respond to specific questions and is subject to laws restricting its ability to comment on individual and company disputes. In a statement, it said companies self-assess their eligibility for R&D claims. However, the ATO has sophisticated systems in place to identify possible non-compliance, including undertaking risk reviews and audits. The dispute is ongoing and Ingham says it'll go to court if needed. Catherine Woodthorpe has spent her life on the business side of science, from technological equipment sales through to the venture capital that funds many innovative startups.
Research and development drives productivity, it drives opportunities, it drives our whole economy, really.
As a percentage of our gross domestic product, Australia spends about 1.7% on R&D. Many European countries are more than 3%. Japan is 3.3%, the US at about 3.5%, and South Korea spends over 4%. Companies can apply for a tick of approval before they begin, but there's a reason most applications happen afterwards.
You're required to anticipate what your R&D activities will look like. And one of the things about research is that the activities can change.
A system trying to boost innovation to get our economy cooking.